Next up, it's Sparta Rotterdam against Willem II. Sparta Rotterdam in the black shorts and red and white striped top. Crowd here of just under 10,000 at the Het Kasteel, the home ground of Sparta. And Sparta opening the scoring through Yuri Rose on 8 minutes. Anthony Obadai laid it on. And that was the nice stop and turn by Obadai. Yuri Rose just throwing himself into it. Nearly, Sparta nearly getting another. Sparta Rotterdam, who never really enjoyed a good strong patch this season. They're just a few places above relegation zone. They're in a fairly safe position though. They have to experience a pretty bad run of form from now on in to actually make the drop again. Oh, unlucky. Terribly unlucky, and just for safety, Jose Valencia popping it out. Oh, it's taken a deflection, but Anthony Obadai has been credited with that goal. Here's Obadai, but look out for the deflection. Really though, no excuse, no real reason why Tristan Piersman couldn't have read that deflection, got back in time. It really actually slowed the ball down quite a bit. So it's Sparta leading 2-0. Just trying to glance that one in. It's Danny Schenkel. Oh, really, Schenkel in the end, unlucky. Into the second half. No sympathy for the referee, from the referee for that challenge. Sparta looking for more, but they decide on a bit of tit for tat. And now this is getting out of hand. And really, most of the fault there lying with Frank van der Stroop. Van der Stroop has tried to get out of it by throwing himself down on the floor. Well, that was really started by the Willem II player. There's a headbutt in there as well from Ricky van den Berg. This match starting to get just a little too niggly. Oh, this has really made some great room for Sparta. They'll have to settle for a corner on that one. And Dieter van Thornhout wondering how that didn't go in. Timmy really having his work cut out for this match, and there's another goal. This time it's Ewan Redan, the first goal for Willem II. Willem II under their new coach, Kees van Boom, who took over from Robert Maschgard after he was ejected from the club for poor performance. And there's another, this time for Sparta, and it's Rashid Bouazan on 85 minutes. It really was well taken on the outside of his foot. So 3-1 the scoreline in favour of Sparta. We're at their home ground. Willem II, though, are not finished. Kemi Augustian on 93 minutes. That surely will be a consolation goal. It was popped through nicely by Anwar Hadwa. The time is finally up. Sparta Rotterdam pick up 3 very badly needed points. Next up, we're in Alkmaar, where home side AZ in the red strip take on PSV in the blue. AZ sitting comfortably in 3rd position on the table. Louis van Gaal there on the right, the former Barcelona coach and now coach of RZ. Tarek Septiuri. PSV in the blue, this is Jefferson Farfan. PSV, the reigning champions, and starting to look like the runaway champions for this season. Aruna Kone back from Africa Cup duty with the Ivory Coast, where they lost to Egypt in the final. Philip Koku. A crowd here in Alkmaar of 8,500. Afale with the corner. Tried, well, Henk Timmer tried to palm it out. Jan Vennegaard of Hesselinka scored on 3 minutes. He had a little help from Jason Kalina. Vennegaard of Hesselink just, well, barely had to move at all. He just continued his push, turned his head a little, and that was enough to direct it in. And that's class. One of the many players that you have to wonder how long they will be staying in Holland. It will come to the attention of the English Premier League clubs. Dirk Kuyt will almost certainly head to England at the end of this season. He nearly went over the summer, but decided to spend another season at Feyenoord. Alex Afale and Vennegaard of Hesselink. A little far back this time. Farfan puts through Aruna Kone, claims of offside. Kone rounds the keeper well, and the former Rode JC player scores on 6 minutes to make it 2-0. Not a good day so far for RZ coach Louis van Gaal. Well, that was very much a cheeky claim for offside by Q Yalians, because Kone was well onside. Gomez celebrating down the other end. One of two regular starting Brazilians for PSV, along with central defender Alex. RZ without defender Tim de Cler, and Isaac Acadia has also missed this match with a thigh injury. Michael Lamy. Farfan. This is Farfan now. He's totally messed that one up. Barry Van Halen tries to get through that wall of PSV players. Can't, but they do pick up a free kick. Oh, it's cleared the wall. Oh, and nearly beat Gomez as well. Kenneth Perez. There's a chance for RZ, and they make the most of it. Stein Schaars scores on 61 minutes. There's still plenty of football left in this match. RZ trail by a goal. It's PSV 2, RZ 1. RZ certainly seem to be out of the running at this stage of the season for clinching the championship. The battle continues, though, for second place. And the way it's looking at the moment, should be either RZ or Feyenoord. Aruna Kone controls it well. A fine stop by Henk Timmer. And Philip Koku throwing himself into that one, along with Jan Vennegaard of Hesselink. Kone really controlled it well. Here was the second chance for Farfan. And again. Van der Hesselink should have done better. Kenneth Perez. Roloff alone. Comes over to the corner flag for that one. Danny Kovermans has come on. Kenneth Perez beats Runa Kone. Back for Barry Opdam. Couldn't keep it down. Opdam off his left foot. And that's how it finishes here in Alkmaar. A 2-1 win for the reigning champions, and that'll stretch their lead at the top of the table. Next up, we're in the far north of Holland, where home side Groningen take on Feyenoord. Groningen in the white and green strip. Crowd here of 20,000 at Groningen's brand new Euroborg Stadium. Groningen badly in need of 3 points here to at least try and keep pace with the league leaders PSV. Groningen seemed to shrug that one off, and unlucky with the woodwork. Seems to be the story of the weekend here in Holland. Feyenoord at the moment have the third top goal scorer in the Dutch league in Dirk Kuyt. Stopped by Bas Ruda. Glenn Salmon, originally from Zimbabwe. This is Gers Lurlik. Oh, that should be an easy one to put away, and it is for Mark-Jan Flederis on 12 minutes. And that really was perfectly set up for him. Came charging in, no Feyenoord markers. Some complaints from Pascal Boschart, looking toward the referee. Don't know what he was complaining about. Boschart there on the right. It was just a defender that got there too late, basically. So the home side take the lead. Punched away there by Ruda. And Pierre van Hooijdonk, formerly of Feyenoord, back with him again, replaces Nicky Hofs. Well, the snow's coming down here now in the second half. This is Romeo Castellan. Castellan off to the side. There's Dirk Kuyt. I might be seeing him at a Feyenoord top next season. Castellan. Castellan does well to get around Antoine van der Linden. And there's a goal again. This time it's Pierre van Hooijdonk. What a clever substitution. Van Hooijdonk coming in on 34 minutes. And he's equalised for Feyenoord. Those long gangly legs getting in there in double time, really, and the outstretched leg getting off a quick shot. Back home and loving it. And Hooijdonk calling for it again. perhaps getting a little slippery out there as well. So 1-1 the score at the moment. It's 1-0 to Groningen at half-time. Forward by Mashish. And now that's all they had time for. Erwin Koeman there, the coach of Feyenoord, would have liked the 3 points. And they will now slip behind PSV even further. 1-1 here in Groningen.